Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today in the I don't know their names. I also have just loaded the game, so I'm not at full speed. Let's do that. Yeah, we're going into their place. I should have marked this as a passage, because it has a passage. And we're trying to get over there. You might notice... Oh, that one doesn't. It does? Maybe. I'll check it later. You might have noticed that we haven't gotten back over there. We're not even going in the same direction. And that might mean bad things for the people who inhabit these places. Oh, no. This is worse. Potentially worse? Good worse. Good worse. I like it. It's my favorite worse. Okay. Well, right off the bat, we're in a good position. I'm gonna use premeditation so I can use the psychotemporal disruption or contraction or whatever over there. I'm also gonna attack you over here. So right away, is said at me. We're gonna want a fireball over there because that would be jolly. We wouldn't have wanted that. Then we are gonna want a little bit of damage over here to the spatter. And nobody else is around here, which is great. And then this happens. And they all die in a single turn. I am very powerful. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. My god, that is... Oh, my, I should know. I should know by now. Like, actually, if I were playing this by myself, I would have things down to a T. I would have strategized. It's actually something I used to do a lot when I was younger. Also, I need to. I'm a little bit over-encumbered. Quite a lot over-encumbered, in fact. That is bad news. We're going to worry about that in a little bit. Ooh, we got a snake fetish over here. 3rd out of 4. Very nice. So, yeah, I'll just leave my stuff over there. It's something that I started off my gaming history doing, in fact. The strategizing over the games I couldn't play at the time because I had to go to my cousin's house to play them. And so at home I would write things down and I would just be like, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that. I'll have this build in Diablo 3, or actually Diablo 2, not Diablo 3 at all. I'll have that in this. Okay, so I'll also put things over here that are loot, because we're severely over-encumbered because of the sea worm skills and whatnot, and we can come back later to get them, especially if I take the motorbike and do it like that. Which also means that I can equip this thing, which is lovely. And also means that I have to write down loot over here, and it's easy because it's the first one on the way in, so we're good. Yeah, but I used to, like, I should still have those. I think I still have those papers. Like, I wrote, not books really, but books. I wrote books about how my builds would go for Diablo 2. Barbarian builds, obviously the best class. Not really the best class, honestly. The Necromancer is really good. I am having trouble. There it is. Getting the pot. And isn't that relatable? I wouldn't. It isn't relatable to me. I never smoked. Anyway, the point is, I would have done that in this game. Although, you know what? In the age of the internet, I probably wouldn't have if I were by myself, if I weren't with you. And thank you very much for allowing me to be with you through this Let's Play. It's very much appreciated. But, so I don't want to sound like, if you weren't here, I'd be having so much more fun. I don't think I would. I was just saying, I think the internet changes that a little bit. I pressed enter. You might have even heard it. Oh, I'm so used to not being on time that, yeah, it's good. We're gonna have premeditation. You're gonna attack you here. And that's an osteopather. Dead. Osteopather. Oyet spatter. Oh no, it's the spatters. I think those are bad, I mean. Okay, let's see. We have good news here. Potentially. I'm gonna put in this. Put here. And then just gonna run away. Aha. No dazing for you. That's bad news, actually. Speaking of bad news, no, whatever that is. What is it called? The thermodynamicity. I never pronounced it properly, but yeah. For me either, because it had been longer than that. We didn't miss our fireball this time, and we won. So the internet... Oh, there's a weapon rack over here. The internet, I think, sort of ruined that sort of freelance strategizing. And I am sorry for that. I mean, probably already didn't have... probably had already ruined it by the time I started playing video games back in 2000 or something like that. We got another red rune rock. Nice. But I just didn't have the internet, so I wouldn't... Like, all the builds I made for the first time I played Temple of Elemental Evil, all the rubbish builds I made back then, because I couldn't finish the game because they were so bad, the builds were, all those were answered on the internet. I could have just looked it up, and I should have just looked it up, even the last time I played Temple of Elemental Evil, because... that game is made for min-maxers. D&D is made for min-maxers, and I am not. I mean, I'm an aspiring min-maxer. I like the notion, although I don't have fun doing it because I suck at it. Isn't that isn't that relatable now? Nah, this nonsense about bot and whatnot. Okay, so we are getting a lot of weapons that we don't really need. Those hammers look pretty good. I do need a hammer. I'm on the market for a hammer. In real life, not in the video game. Because magic, if I had magic in real life, do you know what kind of things I would do? I wouldn't need a hammer. You just, you know, blow things up a little bit. Oh crap, I have ruined it, and I didn't save. Fortunately, they really like their protection, which is not going to save them. Oh, crap. Oh! No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh crap! Oh crap! I should have turned my shield on. Hopefully I'm not slowed down. Oh freaking hell! Also rusting acidic entanglement. I hope it doesn't do damage to my... How did I not die with that? Oh, I died with that. Why am I bad? Why am I so bad? I had to fight them a lot closer to home. That was a lot of them. I don't know why. I got lucky when we is what I mean. I got lucky. Also, I didn't... Oh, that's not what I want. Didn't mark this as loot. Oh, I didn't light it. I didn't mark it as anything. Didn't mark this either. That would be passage. Yeah. But what I was saying is, they let's just put these back down in here, and we're gonna get more. But whatever. There was a lot of them this time around, close to the entrance, and the fight was a lot, well, more like we're used to. But it's canonically it didn't happen because the I got killed immediately. Let's save the game though. Let's save the game because yeah. So I think it's gonna be it might not be possible. Like, are we getting different equipment, or did I just forget that I had gotten those? No, I think it's the same equipment, which is perfectly fine because I do like it. Lingula, I think I have one. Probably shouldn't have one. Yeah, and then the rest of the stuff here. Anyway, I'll get it after because we got it already once, and I don't wanna mess with it. Let's go back here. Put these down. That would be that, and that'll be this. And let's die, I suppose. I can get these things. Also, I should have known. The game was giving me healing items. I should have known. Okay, so let's sneak up. Let's save as much as possible, because I can do that. Yeah, basically I fought them all in the same time. Oh, this is great. This is great news. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. 1, enter. Okay. It's not amazing, but I do get a lot more right off the bat, which is amazing. Then, premeditation. This is definitely not going to be enough to get that guy. And he's probably going to be immune anyway. But I'm going to give it a try. The idiot isn't immune to stun. He's dead, is what he is. He's absolutely dead. Because he's the one that summoned the worms. And that thing was the worst. Also, I've been missing my fireballs a lot. I saved scum a little bit in that little cut that I made. This went good. I like it. I saved scum a little bit because the first fireball I fired there I missed as well. And I'm not a fan of that. Please don't miss the fireballs. Well, I guess we didn't fight the worms. We're gonna... Holy crap, that is a thing that I bet is not tested? How did you do this? Why is it so big? That's what she said. Hodur form. You're not sure, but it seems that the snake actually bites the target with each strike, yet the staff remains a completely rigid object despite your scrutiny. Additionally, the snake's teeth seem to be an inexhaustible source of poison and acid. Merely holding it evokes dread, and a veil of almost imperceptible darkness ever lingers before your very eyes. Just does it? It doesn't look like it. Impact speed very low, minimum strength is required. Psi ability cost increased by 25%. That's what it is. But it's unequipped. Yes, I suppose that's holding. Health decreased by 50. But that's not damage. It's just that... Oh, neural overload damage is increased. Oh, that's an interesting... I might like that, actually. Unfortunately, I cannot use it. So, if I ever use it, which I very well might, even though it has this thing that's happening in front of your eyes, which is also a testament, even though I'm pretty sure it wasn't tested, it's a testament to good UI design, because this sort of bug is... At least it doesn't break the game or crash anything, so, you know, that's good. But it is good, because if I want neural overload damage, that's where it's at. Also, intimidation is increased. I mean, you should think so, because it's got a freaking snake staff in your face. Also, Dreamcatcher, is that a new... Did I not... I got it before, did I not? A Dreamcatcher is actually a... I want to say Mayan? Oh, yeah. It's a Mayan, I don't know what it is. It's a religious item. I don't know what it would be called. It's not a totem, because a totem is a specific thing that is also not Mayan at all. It is... I don't know the name of the tribe. Potentially tribes that have totems in the U.S. It might exist elsewhere as well. I doubt it, but I'm pretty sure it's from the U.S. It's from the eastern coast. Anyway, the web captures your dreams, and the hanging fangs inject you with the bad ones. I do like to be injected with the bad ones. Anyway, what we got... what do we got to do? No, we got the quick save. Okay, we can quick save. What we got to do is see if we can do this in any other way, because I don't want to deprive you of the chance to see me die again. That's mostly what's gonna happen. Okay, cheese, give me all the cheese. Oh yeah, lovely. I could have even made that work a little bit better, because the cooldown, I could have had that if I wanted to, which I probably should have. Anyway, the point is, we're gonna need... Oh yeah, I should have. Yep. So we got the quick save before, or rather after, and we got the quick save before. Okay, that's good. We're close. So I use that, and basically the idea is to let it go down, because you don't need, you don't need to deal with another cooldown. So you use that for half the psi points. Oh, did I do it wrong before? Because I'm already full up. Yeah, I did it wrong before. That's what I did. Okay, so we're gonna want to do electrokinesis first. And just do a little bit of damage. It's always good. And then I want to stun you as well, if I can. And if I could kill you, that would be fantastic, in fact. But I don't need to do that. I do need to get out of here, though. Regeneration, and then we have sea worms. Oh, we're gonna die. Well, actually, we're not gonna die. Should have. I'm sorry. We're not gonna die. And the reason why we're not gonna die is because I do have... Oh, that's acid, though. It was acid damage, wasn't it? Hi. Summon yourself. I want to see if it is acid damage. Here come the sea worms. No, just shoot me. It is acid damage. Okay, so I don't think I've ever found... oh, that's not the save that I want to load. I don't think I've ever found a an acid protection armor, but I might have. Either way, we are good. It's gonna require a little bit of a finagling, but we're good nonetheless. So we do this. We wait until the cooldown is about to expire, because then we do this. Oh! Did you see how yeah, that's probably what I did. Oh, dang it. That's probably what I did wrong. Is I, okay, we're in a good position. You can't wait until it is so far down that when you end casting, it's still within the thing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, you can't get it better than one turn. It's good enough, but anyway. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stun you. And I'm gonna kill the other fools. Because I can. That's just how it is. And then I'm gonna flee! Run! Yeah, this is just a terrible fight if you let the sea worms spawn. Fortunately, we don't. But you can see that they can go all over the place. Unless they can't, in which case it's not as terrible. And immediately we're entangled. Stacks of rusting. All mechanical... Oh, it's just for specifically mechanical items. Oh, I guess we have our answer then, don't we? The way I did it is the only way. I bet those things have... I bet I can't catch whatever they have, is what I'm thinking as well. But, you know, the oddities that they might have and whatnot. We got a giant crab thing, some good things, because we didn't loot that yet. And I'll just leave the crafting items over here. We're going to come back for them later. We don't really need to worry about that for the moment. In fact, I can leave you as well, because you're heavy. It's something I wouldn't take normally, but like it's clearly a unique item, and I might as well hang on to it. Then we have some some healing salve, and I should point out that we did not take any damage, and that makes me very happy. Not because I don't like taking damage, I don't like taking damage, but that's not the reason why it makes me happy. It makes me happy because it means the combat is at a point now, at least, well, for right now. It has been for a little while, but the combat is at a point where we can engage with it on a puzzle level, and instead of being not on a puzzle level, I like combat that's puzzly rather than things. We got the last snake fetish, and because it's a collection of 4, and then we have some bison milk, and just not many good things. No. We also have the black rock totem. That's not a totem, but whatever. At least I don't think it is, because totem specifically is... Is it? Suspended at the center of a giant coiled snake skeleton is a piece of incredibly black rock. Not an incredible black rock, it's just incredibly black, the rock is. Its blackness, however, seems both more substantial and emptier than a mere lack of reflected light. It's like a gaping wound in the fabric of reality. It's just Vanta Black, it's fine. Either that or it's just a hole, because also holes is just a thing. So I can reach, or touch the rock, I can reach out for the monolith with my mind. You focus your mind on the monolith and let its darkness envelop you. All of the thoughts you direct towards the monolith are swallowed by the bottomless well of darkness. You plunge yourself deeper into the void, but soon you find yourself stuck. Every now and then, with your mind's eye, you can see a dim spark inside the void that lights it up. When the void is lit up, you catch a glimpse of many sounds, colors, shapes, and thoughts that inhabit it, but only as if through a fog. You have no hope of clearly making out any of them. It's as if your consciousness is not the right shape to fit through to a deeper place. Suddenly, something awful brushes against you. Something both squishy and slimy, as well as rough and jagged. You panic and claw your way back before it can take hold of you. That's inconsequential writing, but it is pretty cool inconsequential writing. I liked it. Because it was all zany and weird and, like, you know, oh, it's the void and whatnot, but it's just poetic, and I like it. Let's touch the rock. It feels smooth to the touch. It's neither cold nor warm. It's called, I suppose, ambient temperature. Although, cold and warm aren't temperature related. They're entropy related. It's complicated. So I can touch it all I like. Touch the... Oh, I can't hold the one. Touch it, touch it. Ah, well. It's just a funny thing over there. I don't know what I expected, honestly. Apart from that. Well, I suppose we killed their high priest or leader, potentially. It's dead. They're dead. It's gone. I didn't even get halfway through my level up. Oh, we did level up recently, and we did get a bunch of experience, so that's pretty good. Okay, so that has loot, and this one has passages. Fortunately, it only has, well, maybe fortunately or unfortunately, it only has the one, but it's also the edge of the map, and definitely not where I'm supposed to go, because I need to go into the ruins of whatever that sector is. Please don't kill me. There's more of them trying to kill me. Varga? No, I'm not Varga. You're confusing me with somebody else. So we're gonna go ahead and get psychotemporal contraction because we're already injured, which is bad news. And then I'm gonna try and stop you here. I'm gonna do this to you, stun you, and I'm gonna step back. Generation. That stepping back was the correct strategy to do, and my next heal, or my next free one, is heat. That was exhaustive. It was extensive is what I mean to say. Exhausting as well, but exhaustive? I don't know what that means. We're not alone. Oh. It's the Samir Braegon Doms. Are they the ones that are taking this long to get the... that's 300 damage on a single hit. It's a critical, but still. Are they the ones that are getting this to happen? No, they're not. That's an osteopather that I am not necessarily fond of. Let's do it like this. And let's try to flee. Because I'm hopeful that they're gonna go this way and step on that, and they're gonna be like, ouch, my feet! I've stepped on electrical things. Oh, they're not doing that. You jerk. Why do you do this to me? Why do you have to be like this? Oh, that Endar survived. The Endars are not fighters, right? Or are they? I don't remember. Well, no, they're not. I think they are, if you attack them, like everything is. Oh, they're still coming. I was gonna say, but this might be just more Doms and Endars. No, it's, there's got more spatters. No sneakers, though. I like it. I mean, give me sneakers, please. Both kinds. Actually, wait. Sneaker... I meant shoes. Stop it. Oh, you missed! You're terrible at this! I meant shoes and chocolates. Give me both of those. I don't really have much use for shoes. But, I mean, everybody wears shoes, right? Well, I suppose not everybody. But, given the choice. Potentially. So I'm being shot at from an invisible direction. And I am not a fan of that situation. In fact, I might die. I didn't. Got very lucky right now. And we're getting out. Because there's no way I'm messing with that. When we do mess with that, we're going to need to do it in the next episode. Because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode.